very squeaky A320. Yeah, I'm gonna start speaking in these so I know what's going on when I see the videos. So now on final is a Ryanair 737. Where's my phone gun? There we go. It's a Ryanair 737-800 coming from Barcelona. It's quite windy, as you could probably tell. So hopefully the stabilization will be able to deal with this, but sorry if the video is a bit shaky. Just kind of hoping for some go-arounds today. I was going to go yesterday, so that would be the, I think, 15th or something, but it's quite windy, so it was raining, so I didn't end up going. Okay. Let's see, this will give us a wee Ryanair-esque landing. Actually, not bad. That was a pretty good landing. Time to cut to the next part. Had to take a call there, but here we have an EasyJet A320neo, and if I can focus on it, there we go. The time is 12:10 for my feature editing. It's also got a little bit more windy, so maybe go around. In the background you can hear a Aer Lingus ATR 72 starting up. There we go. There's a Pegasus A350 in the background as well. Lovely landing. Behind the hill it goes. Next up there should be a SunExpress 737 MAX 8. So I'm going to cut when it shows up close enough. Here's that Ryanair 737 that just landed. So it's taxiing over to the, well, technically budget airlines gates, which are over there. But also there are wide body gates over there. So it's going that way. I'll bring up the charts. Funny we had a landing just now. So now lining up is a Pegasus A320neo. It's not actually showing up on flight radar 24, so but I'm going to guess it's going to Turkey. So if he doesn't head out soon, no, actually this, so that you can just see the SunExpress way in the distance over there. Alright, just waiting for takeoff clearance. I haven't got radio yet, so I can... Oh, there it goes. Haven't got radio yet, so I can't tune into the UTC, but you can kind of see what's going on. There's that ATR I was talking about earlier. And away it goes. And over there's the A320neo that just landed. Taxiing over to its gates. And the ATR is now lining up not at the normal far away holding point, but at the closer one, which is... I'll put in what holding point this is. And actually he's going for it before the SunExpress over there can get here. This ATR is going for it. That's actually annoying for me because normally the ETIs take off exactly here, but because he lined up later, it's going to be taking off further away. Yeah, so we're taking off behind this little hill here, so we won't be able to see it as well. But there he goes. And behind the tree. Let's see if I can spot him on this way out. Yeah, that's a no. It's completely gone. So now here comes the SunExpress Max 8. Don't know if I can focus it. It's coming from Antalya. And here it is. Time is 12:15 for my editing. And the wind got me, but not the 737. I think we've got a little break now. Oh no, never mind. There is another EasyJet A320-200 now, lining up. If I can get it in focus. There we go. It's from Munich. Alright, can we get a gust of wind about now? I do want to see it go around. Nah, he's making that. That's coming down. And beautiful. Wow, those are loud engines. Yeah, that flight back to back in the A320-200 and A320neo, and the Neo is so much quieter, like really impressively quieter. So here we've got the SunExpress 737 taxiing to its parking. Over in the distance, where is it? There it is. We've got another EasyJet A320neo. This one's from Poland, if I'm correct. Yep. I have the airside operations Lexus. It just drives around. They were driving up and down the runway. I think I got a clip of that. And the controller's no debris. I think there's a rainbow behind me somewhere, but I do not see it. So, anyway, here's that A320 that has just landed. And at 12:20, this other A320, another EasyJet one, is coming for. It does not like to focus. There we go. Can you focus? There we go. It's coming in for a landing on runway. I should probably find out what runway this is. Yeah, I've lived here for my whole life and I still don't know which way the runway is, which runway heading it is. There we go. And another beautiful landing. This is has the Europe car sticker on it, which we'll be able to see once the aircraft. There it is, once it passes. There's a little sticker. It's a pretty boring special livery. You know, it's not great, but it is something. So now it's going to be a wee break until the next departure. It's no one for about 20 more minutes, so I'm going to cut here until... Okay, so we've got an A320 going to a place called Rovaniemi, which is in Finland. I'm going to write that down on the bottom of the screen so that at least someone who knows where it is can say it correctly to themselves. Sorry about absolutely butchering that pronunciation. Also, we have this Ryanair 737-800 from Cork. If I can focus on it, there we go. So, hoping for a good Ryanair landing, so one that absolutely destroys the landing gear. So you can use that for like clickbait or something. I don't know. Now you can see that it is still quite windy. I think it's gusts of 30 knots, 35, according to like the weather app. So I don't know how much I would trust that, but you can see these planes are being thrown around a little bit. Now knowing these guys, it's not going to be a go around. He will land it. Oh, we have the split 7-hour winglets on this. That's cool. And oh, floats a little bit past the touchdown zone, and there he goes. Beautiful. Some very loud engines once that reverse is deployed, and now lining up is the A320, which is going to Finland. I think that's easier to say than the name of the place. I'll put a picture of on the map where that is. And now lining up on the runway. To my right there is a BA A320 or 19, I can't tell from this angle. That's going to be taxiing down to the runway. Also possibly a helicopter is going to show up, I'm not really sure. I'll keep checking the map. Let me check flight radar again. I have no idea what that sound was. It's very difficult to hold the camera steady with all this wind and with only one hand. Though there is a Cessna Citation that is going to the runway as well, which we might be able to see as I pan across with this A320. Yes, over there, that little thing, it's a Cessna. Gear up. And away it goes. Right, so here's that BA, I think that's A319. There's the Ryanair 737 that just landed. In the distance, there is another EasyJet. It's an A320neo way over there. And just lining up now, oh, there is a helicopter here. Let's see if I can see it. What altitude? 1,900. Oh, here's the rainbow now, actually. Yeah, I don't know where that helicopter is. I cannot see it at all. It's supposedly, I cannot focus in it. It's meant to not be very far from here, but it might be behind those clouds it might be behind these clouds here. I'm not sure. Anyway, another A320 taxiing. The Cessna is going to Hanover. And that one, it's a Citation XLS Plus. And the A320neo from Bristol is just on final over there. So I just wanted to keep an eye out for that helicopter. I have no idea where it went. Supposedly it's here at 1,600 feet, but I don't see it. Anyway, here's the, and around focus again. Please focus. There we go. Nope, never mind. There we go. Beautiful. Now this should be a lot quieter than the original, the 200s that we just saw. And beautiful, right on the touchdown zone. Great job from these pilots. So much quieter. Oh, there's the helicopter actually, wait, there it is. Here's the helicopter, please focus on it. Not the, oh, there we go. Helicopter. This is a H125 helicopter. I have no idea what it's doing here, but there it is. Yeah, God, it's so cold out here, and I'm still a little bit ill. There it goes. Now on the runway is the Cessna Citation. And the BA A319 is just moving now. So once the EasyJet clears the runway, where is it? There it is. The Citation should get moving. Which is hopefully going to be quite soon. The Qatar A350 is still 13 minutes out, so the time is currently 12:37. It is still 15 minutes out, and here goes the Citation. That was one very quick rotation. It's gone, gear up already. And just gone. So here's that, oh, here's the BA. Is that an A319 or is that a 20? I think that may be a 20. Yeah, it is. I saw a 19 landing here earlier. I thought that one was going at first, but I guess not. I am putting the clouds here. I guess not. I'm just looking for Neo at 20. 200. And on the runway is a A320-200 to Geneva. It's another EasyJet one. So currently, if you look around, you've got EasyJet, Ryanair, EasyJet BA, Ryanair, EasyJet, EasyJet. Yeah, we've got a lot of not particularly interesting carriers here. The Loganair's here. There's a little Loganair one I missed. There it is. That's cool. I like Loganair. I had a flight with them, which was probably one of my favourite flights actually. Yeah, Edinburgh to Southampton. They were late both ways by over an hour, which on an hour-long flight wasn't fun. But you know, they're very relaxed. I enjoyed the flight quite a lot. Right, I don't know what this A320 is waiting for. I'm sure that I forgot the name for it. What I was going to say here is that I'm sure that the wake turbulence from the Cessna was not going to affect the A320 that much, but in the moment I forgot what the word was for wake turbulence, so you can watch me stutter for a little bit before the A320 takes off. Okay, a little editing though over. Let's go back to the video. I'll put it in the chat bunch. And there goes the A320. Yeah, speaking is kind of hard. I'm not used to speaking in front of a camera like this. It's the first time I've done this. So there's the A320, the BA one in the background. And away goes. Into the sky, and that is the gear up. Okay, next is that BA A320, but there is behind it lining up on final another EasyJet A320. Oh, it's an A319 this time. So we have an EasyJet A319 from Milan. It should be arriving in about 2 minutes. We also have then the Qatar A350 and then a KLM E190 E2. That's fun. And then another EasyJet over here, getting ready for taxi. There it goes. So now we're just waiting for this BA to get its clearance before it starts moving. There it goes. You can hear it screaming. That was an interesting maneuver there. Rotated quite aggressively until putting yourself back down again. But either way, successful takeoff. Next up is probably going to be the landing. I don't think... So the landing aircraft is there. I don't think that this A320 is going to be quick enough. So we've got a landing, a takeoff, and then hopefully the Qatar landing will be relatively quick. Okay, flight radars got very confused about the location of this A350. Here we go. Let's figure it out now. Oh, and then there's a Norwegian 737 as well, which is going to be showing up soon. Yeah, flight radar still does not know what this A350 is doing. It's just moving it all over the map. I haven't recorded it, but just moving it all over. Okay, time for this A319 landing. This is basically all we get here at Edinburgh. A320s, 19s and 737s. So, you know, not the most interesting airport, though we do have the EDI, so we have quite a few of those. We really don't... I've never seen a de Havilland here, Dash 8. So that's interesting. Well, I have one Flybe, I think, but not recently. Can I focus, please? There we go, A319 from Milan. Was that enough wind to get it to go around? Probably not. And beautiful. And behind the hill it goes. Lovely. Okay, now lining up is the other EasyJet. This one's an A320. Time is 12:45. Oh, 12:44 to be exact. So, just because I want to have a running clock in the bottom corner, so I need to keep saying the time so I actually know what it is, because I do cut from time to time. So. Okay, we're lining up on the runway. In the background, you can barely make out the... somewhere, there's the Qatar A350. You can barely see. So it should be worth... Yeah, there it is. There's the Qatar A350. It's kind of going to be the highlight of today. Unless one of those cargo planes takes off, but they're usually night flights, so I don't see them very often. I did want to go see the Emirates flight, but since it's at 7, it's quite dark here. It's hard to see anything. So now just waiting for clearance, waiting for the... No, the EasyJet has vacated the runway, so we should be good to take off. I keep getting distracted and not pointing the camera or at the actual plane, so I just look around. But hopefully stabilization and moving the camera around will fix it. Okay, we are now on the move. Very slowly. There we go. And away it goes with gear up and behind the tree. Let's see if we can spot it on its way out. There it is. Sweet. Over in the distance, that A350 is getting closer and closer. And over here we have the A319 that has just landed. The A350 is about 2 minutes out. I would... Yeah, actually, it's something. Where's it? Shit, there it is. We'll just follow that for a bit. After that is the KLM E2, and then the Norwegian 737, and then it's an EasyJet A320. Off in the distance, which we can't see from here, but there is a Boeing Poseidon MRA-1, which is interesting, and a couple of Eurofighters. Yeah, 2 Eurofighters, but they are way too far away for me to see them. And my phone just fell, almost. Alright, well I guess we can focus up on this A350 that's on the landing. Please focus. There we go. I have actually been on this flight, and I gotta say the A350s are quite nice. Though realistically, any economy seat isn't great. See, A350 go around would be very nice. Oh. Beautiful. And there it goes. I think I might have been a little bit early. I cannot get the whole plane in shot, so that's unfortunate. Oh, it stopped really quickly though. Wow. See if we've got anything else. We have a Ryanair 737 taxiing to the runway, and here's our A350. It should be turning here. There should be an exit, or not. Apparently it's just going. So when it comes back around, I'll hand back to it. But for now, Ryanair 737, and that's it really. Actually recently built a computer, so I should actually be able to edit this footage. It's got a 3070 with a 12700K, so compared to my laptop, which had a 1255U and a 2050 mobile, that thing really struggled to edit 4K footage, and hopefully this is going to work a lot better. Their even 1080p was a struggle for it. Here's the takeoff. So like a minute video would take a good 5 minutes to export. So I actually tested it out on my new computer, which a minute video takes about, I don't know, 20-30 seconds to do, which is so much quicker. So we'll see how 4K goes. So I am now recording in 4K with this camera. It's 4K 30. So let me know if you prefer faster frame rates and lower resolution, or higher resolution and lower frame rates. Okay, now on final is the KLM E195 E2. This is a very nice looking plane, especially with the KLM livery on it, unlike the A321s look awful in the KLM livery. There we go. And touchdown. That was a very smooth landing. There's the A350. Since this thing's behind the hill now, let's go pan over to this. The A350. It is very slow. Oh, the police are here. It's fun. Ta-da, the police. Yeah, they show up from time to time as well. Really not sure why. Apparently they take security seriously in an airport or something. Oh, there we go. 737-800. Oh, he's floating, and beautiful touchdown. Oh, what was that? I will need to look into it. I want to see that again, actually. I'm going to cut as soon as he's gone just to take a look at that. That was interesting. Actually, never mind, because this is it's a 25-minute clip. I am not scrolling through it to find this. I'll do it when I get home. And beautiful touchdown. Oh. Anyway, so that EasyJet is actually waiting for the A350 to turn in so that it can taxi. Behind it is the E2. I think that Norwegian was considering doing a go-around and just didn't. I don't understand. Or flared after touching down. It was kind of weird. I need to look at it again though. Might put like a little slow-mo clip of it. So here goes the A350. The EasyJet is now... Is it moving? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, I've seen a lot more of these Norwegians with blank tails. That's really boring. A lot of them have the faces of people on them. That's actually like makes them interesting. Each one's different, but now a lot of them are just blank. So here we've got A320, A350, and EasyJet all lined up together. So yeah, having a bit of a struggle, but it should be fine. Oh. And beautiful. This is already a 30-minute clip. Oh, well, there goes my phone. Oh, let's press the power button. Don't call the... yeah, cool. Okay, it's now exactly 1 o'clock for my timekeeping. So that was, if you hold the power button down, the thing that starts calling emergency services. Yeah, I don't need that right now. The ground is quite wet, so that's fun. Now my phone's wet. Oh, and muddy as well. Oh, I love... Right, I'm gonna have to move the tripod over here. Right, here goes the A320neo. Full power. This one's got the little Neo sticker on it. Well, that's a quick takeoff. It's either very light or very powerful. I'm gonna guess light. Let me see where it's going. And I've lost it. There it is. Right, let's see what this pilot can do. And on the ground. Oh really, the wind's now once it's landed. There's this one. In focus now. Oh, you can see it being thrown around. Ooh, he's going for it. Yes, it turns out I accidentally cut the recording and I've just been talking to myself for the last few minutes. Anyway, here's that A320 that landed, and by now the other A320 has taxied up to the runway, and I'll be, it's just being given clearance to taxi onto the runway. So it should be taking me off soon, because in the distance there's a Ryanair 737 which I need to take off before. And it's away goes. This is an A320-200. I'm not sure where it's going, but I'll have it at the bottom of the screen, or on the side, or wherever I decide to put it. I need to find a consistent place to put it. I'll see what I used for my last video. I wouldn't recommend watching it. It was recorded on my phone, so it's not great. Gear away. This is a Max 8200, by the way. I'm not going to get like Ryanair like really hard landings today. They're all actually pretty good. And behind the hill. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna probably leave now. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know, maybe I'll get another clip on my way out, but that's probably the end of the video. So if, I don't know, subscribe or something if you want to watch. If you want more of this, just comment or something. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.